Hey, my little angels, how are you? Everybody, come on in, be comfortable. We're downstairs again. Don't worry, we're going back up to the studio later today. But come on in, be comfortable. There's lots of seats everywhere. There's a big comfy rocking chair over there, fits two. And I've got the cushions laid out, and I've got some meditation stools. And both these seats are free today. So get yourselves over here. Come on. I see new people. Hi, new angels. How are you? I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you. Thank you for giving my channel a chance. And if you like it, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. And definitely, if you're comfortable, please leave a comment. I love the comments. I love interacting with all of you. I love knowing what you think. I love your video ideas. I love watching you guys interact with each other. And when we interact, we connect. And when we connect, we take this great big world and we make it a little bit smaller. And that's a good thing, guys. It really is. And I see my returning little angels. Hi, guys. Hi. I'm so happy that you're back. Thank you so much. If you're comfortable, please keep those comments coming. I love hearing from you guys. I always do. And I look forward to them. So please keep those coming. And everybody, please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button below. I appreciate it. And we did it, guys. We finally hit the 1 million view mark. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. So just in case you new little angels think, wow, her hair looks great. It doesn't look like this all the time. I just came back from the hairdresser and she cut my hair and she got rid of that frizz from all that box dye I've been using. And I didn't have to do the walk of shame. She's not judgmental at all. But I really like the way she did it. And one more cut, it should be a complete real bob. So, but of course, because I was there, her sister and her nephew have an Etsy shop, benzGemz. Okay. There you go. And they're incredible. And I'm not sponsored. I love them. I've been buying from them probably over a year now. But when I go there, there's some on display and she knows I'm always going to pick some up. So I did pick some up. There's only one I don't know what kind it is. But the rest I do. And one of them I'm very excited about. I think I'm going to save that one for last. So some of them come in boxes and some you can buy like this. And some are 2-fers, you know. So, you know, those are really good. So I thought I'd show you this one first. This one came in the box, okay? And it's beautiful. They use really good quality stuff. I know what you guys want. I know how much you like that sound. Now this one, I'm gonna so mess up the pronunciation of this one, but is what is. Okay, Chrysocolla gemstone. This gemstone aids its bearer in the treatment of anxiety, sadness, remorse, dystonic activity. I might have to look that one up. It also relieves menstruation discomfort. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I love it. I love that green. Oh, I should wear it today because I'm all in green. My nose is itchy. So the next one, and they all say handmade with love, which I think is so cool, you know. So this one is rose quartz. And I think this is honey quartz, but I could be wrong, but I know it's a rose quartz with the little heart charm. I love that. I think it's so pretty. And I love these ones that have almost like a light inside them. I think that's an opalite, but it's such a pretty one, isn't it? So I think that one's so pretty. Definitely going in the rotation. And you guys know I keep these all in my, I have one of those beer can glasses, but I love putting all my crystals in it. I've got my crystals, my jewels, my gems, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so the next one is this one, and it is, gotta read this one because it has a cool name. This one is the Peacock Zircon Agate. And look at how pretty that is with the blues, you guys. Look at that. It's such a pretty blue. You know, it's, what is this? This one's looking white. Oh, there it is. It's white on that side. Like, that's the thing. As you move your hand throughout the day, they're different colors. And I love that. I absolutely love that. And then this one, I don't know the name of at all. But it's such a pretty one. And again, I think it's that opalite. Look at that. It almost, it glows. It's so pretty. I love that you can finally see what I'm talking about. That glowing blue. It's so pretty. Like, isn't that just stunning, you guys? I can see you. I think it's lovely. I really do. And I'm going to put them all on, don't worry. I just want to alternate them, that's all. Okay, and then this last one is my all-time favorite. This is the Tourmaline Jade. Is that what it's called? Yes, Tourmaline Jade. You guys know I like anything rainbow colored too, so I love this bracelet. Isn't that just stunning? And you've got the pink and the white and the dark blue, the light blue, green, the rose, the cranberry. This might even be strawberry. I just think this is so beautiful. Just absolutely, that's a new one too. That's like an orangey one. I think this is just so gorgeous. Tell me which one your guys' favorite is, okay? And I'm just gonna put them all on. I wouldn't normally wear all 5, but I know you guys like this. So, yeah, I didn't get to film last night. I'm so sorry about that. I meant to. I fell asleep on the couch. And then I was going to film late. It was like 1-ish. I got back up again because I couldn't fall asleep after that. I just didn't have the energy to do it. So, but I will film tonight. I'm doing guided meditation with our new lamps, the neon light lamps. And I just think you guys are going to think they're great. I really do. They're pretty, they're funky, they're fun. I can't wait. And you know, manners. Manners are something I wish more people had. I really do. I wanted to get, I told you guys I need a makeup vanity. No, I want a makeup vanity. Because I'm ruining the desk we have. And the desk is like an antique. It's a replica antique, but I'm just ruining it. And it's where everybody sits to do the computer stuff. So it's not really working, but you know, you do what you can. So I got my tax refund. So I decided I was going to buy a makeup vanity. And I was looking on Facebook Marketplace because I'd rather reuse, you know, and, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle, that kind of thing. And even if I saw one that was maybe a little distressed, a nice coat of white paint would have fixed that right up. And they're already assembled. I don't have to assemble them. And I found one I absolutely adored. And it came with this Art Deco mirror that had angels on the top of it. Okay, to be honest, I wanted the mirror more than anything else, but everything else would have worked. And I could have reupholstered the stool that came with it and everything. I left 2 messages, never heard back from the person. I thought, okay, skip to another one. Found another one I really liked, messaged them, never heard back. Guys, if it's sold, it's sold, or just type in sold. It's 4 letters, you know? But I'm like, okay, fine. So I ordered one. And, you know, I got a good deal on it. It's new, so I'm going to have to put it together. By I mean Uncle Angel and Baby Angel. They're actually really good. You should see, I could rent them out for IKEA furniture. So, and I'm sure we'll be doing some of that when we get Baby Angel set up at university. But so that's supposed to come Sunday, I think. Today is Wednesday. So between the kitchen reno and that, yeah, my house, excuse me, I hiccuped. I did not burp. My house is going to be chaos, and I'm not good with chaos, guys. So between you and I'm really worried about what my mood's going to be like next week. I get overwhelmed easily when the long COVID hits like this, and I get the brain fog, and I'm hoping, I know filming during the day is pretty much going to be out of the question because of how much noise. So I'll film when the workers leave, and probably in the basement or in my studio. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it's going. I'll give you an update. We'll call it Kitchen Reno Day 1. It'll be interesting cook with me's too, because I'm going to show you a couple recipes that I'm making in the slow cooker, as well as the barbecue. So we figure we're going to be buying our meat every couple of days because we just have the bar fridge, and we've got to put, you know, milk, eggs, whatever meat we're having for the next couple of days, fruits, veggies, you know. It's a first world problem, but, you know, it's chaos right now. My house is chaos. But that's okay. We have to take these things, right? Because we talk about that sometimes, right? We can't always control what's happening, but we can control our reaction to it, or try to, right? We can try to control our reactions to it, and that's what I'm trying to do. So, but I am excited, and somebody requested that I make a video out of setting up the makeup vanity. I love the idea, and I'm going to do that. Not putting it together. No one needs to hear that kind of language. But setting up, like, where I'm going to put the brushes, where I'm going to put all the daily makeup stuff. And I love it because there's drawers on one side, like 3 drawers this side, 1 drawer this way. And then there's 3 shelves. And then there's a lot of table space. So I don't know if I'm going to keep my lipstick in the containers they're in and just put them on the table, or if I'll put them in a drawer, or I may lay them flat so I can see the colors. That could be something I do too. And I've been toying with the idea of putting all the makeup brushes. I have a lot of makeup brushes, guys. A lot. And I found, and I got them at such an inexpensive cost, and they're brand new, still in the box. Scooby-Doo makeup brushes. They're from Wet n Wild. I can't wait to show you guys. So I'm going to put them all. I think I'm going to get like just a tea towel or cup. Some people call it a cup towel. I call it a tea towel. But I'm going to find one, and I'll put it down in the bottom of the drawer. Just, I don't want to get the drawer wrecked with all the colors from the powder and stuff. And then I'll put, or maybe I'll even just use parchment paper, who knows. And then put all the brushes size order so that I know just which one I'm grabbing, and I don't, you know, I think that could be a lot of fun. And the beauty blenders and everything. I love these ideas. So I'm looking forward to setting that up. And I love using different containers. I love using the, what do you call it? The, almost not a mason jar, but it looks a lot like a mason jar, but it's got a plastic screw lid. I'm doing hand gestures now. And I like putting beauty blenders and things in that. You know, I love using things for something other than what they're meant to be used for. And I am going to be showing you. I ended up taking over a drawer. I cleaned out 3 drawers and 2 cupboards in our entertainment unit. It's directly in front of me. That's why I'm doing that. And one of the drawers was empty. And I asked everybody if they needed something, and they said no, so I took it. And I have all my perfume making stuff there. So I have all the essential oils, the bottles, the ingredients, except for vodka, but the vodka's in the bar, so that's fine. And I can't wait to show you guys, because it's almost time to bottle my sister-in-law's perfume that we made her for her birthday. And they've been curing, so I can't wait to smell them. And the one I made myself. And I thought we could maybe make a couple more later on today or tomorrow. We'll see. I'm excited to do that. So let's hope, right? And then tomorrow also we'll be doing some Cook With Me, because we have a bake sale coming up at my church. And I want to do a bake with me tomorrow. I'm going to make gluten-free oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips and some of it. And I have been requested to show people how easy it is, gluten-free vanilla fudge. And I also will sometimes take the glutino cookies. Those are gluten-free sandwich cookies. I call them Oreos. They're not Oreos, but that's what they remind me of. And I like to break them up into rather large chunks, and just at the very end mix them into my fudge. And it's gluten-free cookies and cream fudge. And I like doing that because most fudge is gluten-free, but when you start doing the add-ins, you have to be really careful. So I know, like, Baby Angel can never get cookies and cream fudge unless I make it. And there's just 3 of us, so I don't like making a big pan of fudge for just 3 of us, because we eat it. So there is that. So you guys will get to watch me make the fudge tomorrow, and I'll teach you a super fast cheater fudge that you can make in the microwave. I'll talk you through the chocolate fudge and brown sugar fudge, and I'll make the vanilla fudge with you, because that I think we're going to be making on top of the stove. And I'm excited for that, guys. Really excited, actually. And yeah, so I hope you'll join me for that, and I hope you'll like it. And the cookies I'm looking forward to. I love a good oatmeal cookie, guys. And I like mine soft, like not fall apart soft, but I don't like a crunchy oatmeal cookie. I don't know why. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I had such a bad childhood. I'm kidding on this one. My father always got Oreo cookies. The box of Oreos was his. We got Dad's oatmeal cookies, which always seemed ironic to me that they were called Dad's, but they weren't Dad's, they were ours. And you know, those are great. Don't get me wrong, they're great when you dunk them in your tea. They are a dunking cookie. But when you're at school, they're like a break a tooth cookie. So, and we weren't allowed to have the Oreo cookies. That didn't stop any of us though. And my brother, my youngest brother, came up with this plan, and we all started doing it. But we really needed to talk to each other before we did it, because anyways, we would slit the bottom of the Oreo open and take the Oreos from that layer, so when Dad opened it, he'd see a full layer. Except, I guess one day, because we were stupid kids, he picked up the bottom, and he's like, what the hell? It's so light. We only left the top layer, all the rest of it. And we're sitting there. He goes, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to complain about these. And we're like, okay. None of us were admitting it. We're like, okay, bye. And he's like, okay, fine. But you know, if they think that these have been opened or tampered with, they'll arrest me. This is us. Mom did it. Mom wasn't there at the time. Mom did it, but don't tell her. She's going to be upset if you tell her. He's like, stay out of my cookies. So that's about it, you guys. Just a little chat today. So, as always, I love you. I value you. I honor you. And I'm so very, very glad that you were born.